Evening, everyone. Just a quick hello from me before we start. Thanks for everyone turning up well before 7. Ben and Jerry's very early doors this week. We've turned up 30 minutes early. That's dedication. Thank you, guys. I'm just getting stuff ready over here. I will be back with you shortly. Good to see so many people back again for another week. Thank you. Hi, Ben. Portishead. Good evening. So, Rian, one of my team members from Big Drop, is helping out on the comments this evening. So please all say hello to Rian. Give her a wave. Fire an emoji her way. I'm still getting a few bits ready. I will be with you shortly, and then you'll get to see my beautiful, beautiful face. Hello guys, welcome to week 5. How are we all? Alex, I'm using a indestructible Shaw SM58. How are we all doing? Welcome back. Welcome to week 5. My beard is 1 week longer. My hair is considerably more vertical every week. Thank you, Callum. My beard is king. My beard used to be about 4.5 times the length of this, and then I foolishly shaved it off right before the shutdown. And my kids didn't talk to me for 2 days. There we go. Never doing that again. So the beard's coming back. Okay. Good crowd here. Thank you very much, everyone. Upsy daisy. I'm sure you will absolutely storm it this week. Okay. So, who is back this week? James Quinton, look out. Hello, Josh. How are you? Are we going to see Star Trek questions? I'm afraid we're not, Maggie. So, what we do every week before we do this quiz and after the previous quiz, what we do is we'll hold a poll on Facebook and Instagram and ask people what they'd like us to do the next week, and we'll take a few suggestions from the previous week in the chat here, and then put them up and get people to vote for them. So all the rounds that we're going to do this week, general knowledge we do every week anyway, but all the other rounds are going to be taken from suggestions or votes from you. So if you want a suggestion for a round, pop it in here. Rian and I will collect all this up at the end of the quiz, and then we'll put it out for vote next week, and you can vote on it. If your vote doesn't win, you didn't get enough people into the quiz to join in who are maybe Star Trek fans or sports fans or particularly Leeds United fans, I seem to remember. So you need to invite more people who are perhaps into that and get them to vote, and then get them to come and play the next week as well. So there we go. Okay, let's have a quick check for, can I get a wave emoji or a smiley emoji or just a hi from everyone who's here to do this for the first week. If this is your first week, just give us a smiley emoji, a wave emoji or something like that, just to say this is your first week, just so we can see how many people we've got that are new and we can say hello to you. Okay. Oh, good. Excellent. New ones. Okay. And next, can we have a hello or a wave or anything from everyone who's been playing this from last week or week 1 or week 2 or whenever? Give us a wave as well, so I can see how many people are there. Cyberwaste, good to see you back. Welcome. Excellent. Okay, shall we do a quiz? You can probably see a dancing shadow off to this side here. That's Eva. She's going to do a question at some point this week as well. Do you want to say hello?
Hi.
Eva. Don't worry about your hair. No one's watching. It's fine. Promise. Wow. Okay. That's a lot. Okay. Let's get this underway, shall we? So for the people who haven't played before, all you need to do is get a pen and paper, write your answers down for each round. At the end of each round, what we'll do is we'll just go through each question, give you the answer, and you mark yourselves. There's no prizes or anything like that for the points you get. We're doing a prize round in the social round, and I'll explain that later on. But this is all just for fun and just to take part and just to have a little bit of a sense of kind of a gathering, even though we're not all together. So hope you got your drinks all beside you. Hope you're all enjoying a big drop. I'll forgive you if you're not. This week is our bottle of sour, which is this one here, which is in the crazy coloured bottles. Okay, let's get this underway, shall we? If you're playing as teams, pick a team leader, and if you're playing as teams in different locations, so you're using Zoom or something like that, pick a team leader to write the answers down and they can mark them. Okay, off we go. Pens and papers at the ready. So, film synonyms. I'm going to give you a clue, and you have to guess what the film is from the clue that I give you. Okay, let me get my timer ready, so I give you a good amount of time for each one. Let's find my clock. Here we go. Okay, 20 seconds. Here we go. Number 1. Infant motorist. Infant motorist. As Eva has just reminded me, don't put your answers in the chat. Sonia G's on the case as well. Thank you, Sonia. Just write your answers down so everyone can kind of play their own game. And then off we go. Okay. Number 2. Murder William. Murder William. Number 3. Courageous. Courageous. Okay, moving on to number 4. Antagonist of the country. Antagonist of the country. Moving on to number 5. A few appreciate it spicy. A few appreciate it spicy. Excuse me. Okay, number 6. Mean managers. Mean managers. Eva, do you want to do the next one? Okay. Okay, Eva's going to do the next one.
Dame and the Hobo.
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 We all knew what you meant. Thanks, Eva. Okay, Damon the Hobo. Next one. The Ruler's Modern Dance. The Ruler's Modern Dance. Good work, Josh. Evening, Lords. Doing well, thank you. Okay, number 9. Vanished with the breeze. Vanished with the breeze. And last question for this round. I think it's been some good ones. I've really enjoyed these. Number 10. Uppermost pistol. Uppermost pistol. Okay, that was it for the rounds. How did we think we got on? How was that? How do we all think we did? Was that a good round? Did you enjoy the round? Did you think you sailed through it? Kath thinks she got 10 out of 10. How do we all think we did? Give us a comment. And Tobias is a meh. Jennifer's reckons a 10. Eddie and Finton are going for 10s. Lindsay B loved it. Alex, thank you. Number 8 has James Quinton scuppered. Okay. Should we go through the answers? Okay. Is that a shrug emoji, Upsy Daisy? Let's see how we got on. Okay. Off we go. Number 1. Infant motorist. Do you want to do the answer?
Baby driver.
TB. Okay, number 2. Murder William. Kill Bill. Number 3. Courageous.
Brave.
Oh, you had that in your head? Oh, that's what all pub quiz people who say they've got it wrong. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, okay. Number 4. Antagonist of the country. Enemy of the state. Number 5. A few appreciate it spicy. This one threw me earlier. Rian helped out put these questions together. I didn't see the answer straight away. This one threw me. This was Some Like It Hot. Number 6. Mean managers. Was horrible bosses. Number 7. Damon the Hobo. Was Lady and the Tramp. I hope you all got that one. Number 8, The Ruler's Modern Dance. I think this scuppered a few of you. Let's see what it is. It's The Emperor's New Groove. Number 9, Vanished with the Breeze. Eva, do you want to do this one?
Yeah.
Okay. The answer is...
Gone with the Wind.
Number 10. Uppermost Pistol. Uppermost Pistol was Top Gun. There we go. Okay, how do we all do? Show me some scores.
I would have got one right.
It's all right.
I
It's a start. Okay, some good scores there. Thank you, guys. Keep posting those scores in. Glad you enjoyed it, Amelia. Okay, say thank you to Eva, everyone. Eva's heading off now because we're going to do picture rounds and stuff next. Say bye to everyone.
Bye. Wait, can I do answers for something?
Yes. Okay. All right, Eva's going to stick around and do a few more answers as well. Okay, good scores, everyone. Well done. Excellent. Right, let's go to round two. Round two this week is food. So, okay, off we go. Which country produces the most coffee in the world? Which country produces the most coffee in the world? Okay. Question 2. The cheese, Gouda, or Gouda, comes from which country? Please don't post the answers to the questions in the chat because that just kind of makes it easy for everyone else. 327. I'll let you off this time. But if we can keep the answers out of the stream, then that just helps everyone have a bit of fun with the questions. Okay. Number 3. Tom Yum is a soup that primarily contains which seafood? Tom Yum is a soup that primarily contains which seafood? Good evening, Becky. Okay. Number 4. Oh. Which herb is traditionally used in pesto? Which herb is traditionally used in pesto? Okay, on to question 5. Serrano ham originates from which country? Serrano ham originates from which country? Becky, if you were late, I think this week I've switched the feature on that you can rewind it while I'm carrying on going. So if you want to quickly go through round 1 and skip through bits where I'm waffling, then you might be able to catch up. Okay, on to question 6. Which meat is used in cottage pie? Which meat is used in cottage pie? Number 7. In which country was ice cream invented? In which country was ice cream invented? And question 8. What does HP stand for in HP sauce? What does HP stand for in HP sauce? Okay, question 9. Which country is the largest producer of cheese? Which country is the largest producer of cheese? And question 10. What is Bombay duck? What is Bombay duck? There we go. Round 2. Done. How do we think we got on? How confident were you feeling after that round? Okay. Some people feeling relatively confident. Started off easy and struggled towards the end. Okay. Hard round, Ben. Okay. Not sure, but now I'm hungry. It's time for a snack. If you want to go and get a snack, go and get one. We'll see how everyone thinks they got on, and then we'll move into the answers. Okay, let's do some answers. Off we go. Question 1 was, which country produces the most coffee in the world? Answer was Brazil. Question 2. The cheese Gouda comes from which country? The cheese Gouda comes from which country? Is the Netherlands. Question 3. Tom yum is a soup that primarily contains which seafood? Tom yum is a soup that primarily contains which seafood? Want to do this one, Eva?
Shrimp.
Good shrimp face. Question 4. Which herb is traditionally used in pesto? Basil. Question 5. Serrano ham originates from which country? Spain. I will allow prawn. Prawn is allowed for tom yum. Question 6. Which meat is used in cottage pie? Which meat is used in cottage pie is beef. Number 7. In which country was ice cream invented? China. Number 8. What does HP stand for in HP sauce? Houses of Parliament. Number 9. Which country is the largest producer of cheese? The USA. And number 10. What is Bombay duck? What is Bombay duck? Bombay duck is a fish. There we go. How do we think we did? I've just given the next round away. Woo! Post your scores. Let us know how you got on. Eva got 3. HP. Who got the HP question? Good mix of scores there. 8s, 5s, 7s, 9s, 3. Oh, Jenny. Good work. Okay. Excellent work. Right. Let's move on to Round 3. Landmarks. You got to tell me what these landmarks are. So there's 10 pictures. I need you to tell me what each of these are. Okay, that's number 1. On to number 2. I like this round. I don't have to say much. It's good. What I can say is that I've heard on the rumour mill that Cyberwaste's mum's shepherd's pie was awesome. Word travels fast. Okay, number 3. And on to number 4. If you put, when we go through these at the end, if you put an answer and you're not sure if it counts or not, just pop it in the chat and I'll adjudicate. Matthew Robbins, good evening. Okay, number 5. The question is, what is the landmark? Benjamin, quickly answer before we move on to the next one. Yes, you can get our beer. Well, it depends which part of Canada you're in. You can currently order through LCBO, but we're moving into other regions soon. Whereabouts are you, Benjamin? Okay, number 6. Ignore the slightly weird glowing pink stones. They're not usually there. Number 7. Callum, if you're asking if you can get Big Drop in the UK, you can. If you go to shop.bigdropbrew.com, you can buy it direct from us there. You can also get it in Tesco Extra, Morrison's, Holland & Barrett, Milk and More. We'll be in another large supermarket later this year. And when they're open, we're in lots of restaurants and pubs. Okay, on to number 8. And number 9. And last one for the round. Number 10. There we go. How do we think we did? Give us a guess of, or give us what you think your scores might be. Tough round. Some people think they got on pretty well though. Okay, let's run through it and see how we all did, shall we? Okay. Number 1 was Angkor Wat in Cambodia. Alex, I am drinking my own beer. I'm just polishing off a award-winning Citra IPA. World Beer Award winner. Completely out of focus, but there you go. Available from shop.bigdropbrew.com or Milk & More or Holland & Barrett or plug. Okay, number 2. Number 2 was the Blue Domes of Oya in Santorini. I will accept just Santorini. Number 3 was the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. I'll accept the Burj. Number 4. Eve, want to do this one? Number 4 was
Easter Island.
number 5. The Grand Palace in Bangkok. Number 6 is the Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland. Pork Flat, hello. Thanks for joining us this evening. We are based in the UK, but we're also available in Canada, Sweden, Netherlands, Belgium, loads of places in Europe. Alexis, go on, I'll accept Bangkok. I'm feeling really generous this week. We're also available in Canada, and we'll also be available in Australia very soon as well. Okay, number 7 is St. Basil's Cathedral in Moscow. Where in the UK? Pork Flap. So we are based in London and Ipswich. Number 8. Yeah, I'm going to have to accept Moscow as well, aren't I? Because I did allow someone else, didn't I? No, I won't accept Russia. That's pretty broad. I will accept Red Square, though. Okay, number 8 was Victoria Falls in Zimbabwe. Number 9. Is the Pantheon in Rome. And number 10 answer to number 10 is no, I won't accept Niagara because that's definitely not Niagara Falls. Winky face. Very good. Okay, no, answer number 10 is
The Louvre in Paris.
there we go. That's the round done. How do we think we did? Yeah, pork flap. As Rian says, stick around to the end of the quiz, and there'll be a discount code that I'll be handing out at the end for our online store. Team Lockett is well travelled, apparently. Good mix of scores again. Good scores, guys. Okay. Okay. Well done, everyone. Let's go through to round 5, which is another picture round. Social round is going to be the end this week. And I'd like as many of you to take part as possible. I want to get as many people playing this as we can. We've had over 20,000 so far. I'm not aiming quite as high as Joe Wicks in his living room doing star jumps, but a little more would be good. Okay, let's go on to the next round. General knowledge, off we go. How many of Snow White's 7 dwarfs have names ending in the letter Y? We're on round 4 now. There it is. Did I say round 5? Sorry. Excuse me. I'm not in a rush, I promise. How many of Snow White's 7 dwarfs have names ending in letter Y? Question 2. What cocktail is made from light rum, lime juice, and simple syrup? What cocktail is made from light rum, lime juice, and simple syrup? Question 3. What type of flowers produce vanilla pods? What type of flowers produce vanilla pods? Question 4. Kingfisher beer originates from which country? Kingfisher beer originates from which country? Question 5. Where is Ronaldsway Airport? Where is Ronaldsway Airport? Okay, on to question 6. In the zodiac, which animal is linked with Capricorn? In the zodiac, which animal is linked with Capricorn? And on to question 7. In which English city... I'll start again. In which English city do the Blues and the Villains play football? In which English city do the Blues and the Villains play football? Okay, on to question 8. Lemurs are native to which island? Lemurs are native to which island? And question 9. Which country has the deepest lake in the world? Which country has the deepest lake in the world? And number 10. Fe is the chemical symbol for what? Fe is the chemical symbol for what? Okay, how do we do? Matthew, you can have an unofficial bonus point if you know the name of the lake, but it cannot go towards your official score. How's that? How did we all do? Quite a mix here. It's always the trick to try and balance these questions out so everyone kind of feels like they're involved. Well done, Upsy Daisy. Okay, some 6s and 7s. 7 or 8, 7. Betsy, are you there? Thinks a 9 or a 10. Tariq thinks he's got a 5. Neuronerds an 8. Okay. Don't post the answers on the chat, Mark. Okay. I look nothing like Nick Frost other than I have a beard. What are you talking about? Okay. Let's go through some answers. How many of Snow White's 7 dwarfs have names ending with the letter Y? How many of Snow White's 7 dwarfs have names ending with the letter Y? 5. Dopey, Grumpy, Sneezy, Slappy, Sleepy, not Slappy, Sleepy and Happy. Okay. Number 2. What cocktail is made from light rum, lime syrup, lime juice and simple syrup? What cocktail is made from light rum, lime juice and simple syrup? Is a daiquiri. Thanks everyone for noticing Slappy. The 8th dwarf people didn't talk about. Must use words better. Okay, number 3. What type of flowers produce vanilla pods? Orchids. What 2 don't end in a Y? Doc is one of them. And Bashful? Yeah, Doc and Bashful. Thanks, everyone. No, not a mojito. Number 4. Kingfisher beer originates from which country? Don't think a lily can count there. Kingfisher beer originates from which country? Eva, can I throw the answer in?
It's India.
Number 5. Where is Ronaldsway Airport? The Isle of Man. Surely Oliver Bashful would be too shy to get in a fight in the first place. Number 6. In the zodiac, which animal is linked with Capricorn? A goat. Number 7. In which English city do the Blues and the Villains play football? Is Birmingham. No, you can't have Ram, I'm afraid, Kath. Number 8. Oh, Rian's overruled me. Okay, yes, you can have Ram. No, I can't accept sheep, though. Ram's fine. Sheep, no. Okay. Lemurs are native to which island? Madagascar. Yeah, you're quite right, actually. Retracted. Okay, yeah. Capricorn is a goat. Capricorn is a goat. Repeat. Capricorn is a goat. Not a ram. Stand down, everyone. Number 9. Which country has the deepest lake in the world? Which country has the deepest lake in the world? It's Russia. Lake Baikal. Lake Baikal. And number 10, Fe is the chemical symbol for what? Fe is the chemical symbol for what is iron? There we go. How did we get on? Post your scores in the comments. You get a bonus, a personal pat on the back if you knew Lake Baikal. It doesn't count towards your official, unofficial score, but you can give yourselves a pat on the back. How deep is the lake? Just typing this in for you. It's 1.6 kilometers deep. There you go. You're welcome. I'm like a rubbish version of Siri. Good scores. Good scores. Not so good scores. Excellent. Lots of extra pats on backs there. I bet Pat wasn't expecting on doing that this evening. Excellent. Good scores. Side waist, I'm glad she's smiling. And I do love a good shepherd's pie. Right. Next round. Off we go. This is round 5. Here we go. Round 4 wasn't round 5. Round 5 is round 5. Okay. Album covers. Becky, I might get myself a spinning bow tie. Off we go. Okay, so album covers. You just have to tell me which band recorded the album. If you want to get flashy and write the album name down as well, you can. You don't get an extra point for it, but you can feel happy in your own self that you know the album as well. Okay, off we go. Round 5, album covers. Name the band for each of these. How do we go from goats to shouting leads at each other? I need to keep up on these comments. Okay, so I just need the artist who recorded the album. Number 2. Name the artist. Number 3. Just the name of the artist will get you the point. Don't pop the answers in the comments, please, Selma. Just write it down at home, and we'll mark the answers at the end. Okay, next one. Just the name of the artist, not in the comments. If you want to write the album name down as well, by all means do, but it won't get you an extra point. And to number 5. I've left the album name in this one just to give you a little bit of a clue. Number 6. The X in the middle there should be black, but my software decided pink was better. Name of the artist. On to number 7. Well done, Maggie. I'm glad we've moved on from the whole goats fiasco. And number 8. Ben and Jerry's, this is the last question round. We've just got the social round to go, and then we'll be wrapping up. Okay, number 9. And on to number 10. Again, popped the album name on just to Bit of a clue. I'm hoping people didn't see your earlier comment, Oliver, because you've just given the game away. Okay. Callum, as proud as you are, don't put the answers in the feed. Okay. Tell us how you did. Or how you think you did. Okay, let's... You're all right, Callum. Let's go through the answers. Here we go. Number 1 was that, and that was Radiohead. Number 2 was Sad Bear. Kanye West. Number 3 was Gorillaz. Number 4 was The Clash. Number 5. Eva, want to do this one?
Green Day.
Number 6, where my software took over, was Ed Sheeran. Number 7, the Rolling Stones. Number 8, Eva is spinning around in her chair trying to get my attention so she can do this one. Here we go.
Ariana Grande.
Number 9, where Oliver and Co live, is Portishead. The Stones album was the Hot Rocks collection. Okay. Number 10 was REM. There we go. How do we do? Pop your scores in the chat. 7. No, that was definitely not David Bowie. That was everyone but David Bowie. Barry Sentiment in the house. Good to see some Suffolk folk here. Nice work, Cheddar Creative. Good to see you back this week. Pop your total scores in for the quiz, because we're at the end of the questions now. Let's see how we got on. Good scores, guys. Oh, bad luck on Rolling Stones. Next week, Maggie. Next week. Big comeback next week. Team Lockett, 42 out of 50. Strong week again for Team Lockett. Well played, everyone. Well played. Right. Before we wrap up, let's do the social round for the week. So this is more of a favour I'm asking of you than a competition, really. But we are going to pick some winners. Our favourites. So for the social round this week, all I'd like you to do is tell everyone about the Living Room Pub Quiz on social media, and take a picture, post it on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, tag us at Big Drop Brewco, and use the hashtag Living Room Pub Quiz. Tell your friends all about it. Invite them to our YouTube channel. Get them to subscribe and play against them next week on week 6 of the Living Room Pub Quiz, where we'll do more rounds. But the more people playing, the more fun it is. The more people we can get involved. That's great. And then the more prizes we can give away as well. So all we need you to do, if you've got a social media account, go onto Instagram, go onto Twitter, go onto Facebook, tag us, Big Drop Brewing Co. Use the hashtag Living Room Pub Quiz, Living Room Pub Quiz, and take a picture of yourselves all playing together. So take a pic of you and your isolation friends playing the pub quiz, and tell your friends to join in. Maybe tag a few of them as well. Make sure you tag us. And then the picks we like the best, Rian, myself, and the rest of the Big Drop team will pick some winners, and we'll send you a load of Big Drop beers. We'll send you some goodies as well. We've got some really cool little Big Drop bottle openers. We've got t-shirts. We've got tote bags and that sort of thing. The other thing I'd like to tell you before you go this week, which I do at the end of every week, is if you go to shop.bigdropbrew.com and enter the code LRPQ into the checkout, we'll give you 10% off anything you order. If you spend over £30, we'll ship to you for free as well. It's UK only at the moment, I'm afraid. We're working on trying to get it to other places. But if you're in the UK, you want to buy some of our beers, go to shop.bigdropbrew.com, type in LRPQ in the checkout, and we'll give you 10% off your order. Thanks everyone for playing again this week. I really enjoy doing this, and as someone who hates being on camera and hates presenting things, this isn't my ideal thing to do, but I do honestly really, really enjoy it. So thanks everyone for playing. We'll see you next week. Please take part in the social round. Invite your friends. Tell them to subscribe to our channel. Set the reminder, and we'll see you next week for week 6 of the Living Room Pub Quiz. Do you want to say goodbye, Eva?
Yeah. Bye.
Cheers, guys. See you next week.